Hi, I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0. With me today is Chad Finn. Well, Chad, the Ringling Brothers and the Denver Broncos with the great Tim Tebow are coming to town. Big picture, is this the perfect opponent for the Patriots?
It's the perfect opponent for Patriots. I'm still getting over the hype from this game from, what, 3 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago, regular season, right.
Seems strange that we have a rematch here right away.
Yeah, that's right. But I think it's the best. I don't think it's a perfect scenario. I mean, for them, I mean, the Patriots being flawed as they are in defense, which includes being able to run on as this team did in the first period of the game. That's the best possible scenario because they are the least likely team to exploit their biggest weakness. Right? They are simply that. I don't care what he did. 310 yards, 10 throws. 31 yards. I'm sorry, I don't buy him yet. In that sense, I buy him for what he does well, but I don't buy that. I'm not going to worry about that. They're still the best team the Patriots could possibly play.
I agree with that, and I think part of it is because they'll be more disciplined than Pittsburgh was. Pittsburgh cheated up, and they paid for it with their season at the end.
They really did. Palomato's notorious for freelancing, and he got caught. But they were obviously, and Dick LeBeau would have to admit, in a very clear run posture on the play, which you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Basically 9 in the box, but Palomato freelancing. He should have been center fielding, and he wasn't playing center field. He was playing what? He was pitching, for God's sake. You know, that's how far away he was from where he could have and should have been. So that's the way they are. All right, let's talk about the other aspects of the Broncos. What else concerns you other than the idea that they have a blessed quarterback?
Well, they have a pretty good pass rusher, Dumerville and Von Miller, who's just he was the most breathtaking player on the field yesterday. As great as Tebow was, they line him up all over the place, and he seems in the backfield no matter where they put him. You hit Brady, things change a little bit. We saw that with the Jets last year in the Ravens. They'll probably hit him.
You hit anybody, things change, and of course it's been true with Brady. There's no question about that. Even Breeze, when he misfires, when he's looking up at the sky. So anyway, but let's be honest. You didn't want to play Pittsburgh. I didn't want to play him. If Ben were healthy, I didn't want to play them. I didn't want to play him. And I'm not afraid of Baltimore, by the way. If it comes to that, but certainly the team. Who wasn't rooting for the Broncos to win, particularly after Cincinnati went down, right?
I just didn't think it was possible. I thought Pittsburgh was going to win that game with all the injuries, with Roethlisberger limping around, with no Mendenhall, all of that. I still thought.
And then when Champ Bailey dropped that interception in the end zone, which is criminal, I thought for sure Pittsburgh was going to win, but they didn't win. And we'll have plenty more time this week to talk about other aspects of this matchup. But here we go. The best possible team, if not the perfect team necessarily, for the Patriots to play. Yes, they're coming to town.